Distinguished guests, faculty, friends, and family, thank you so much for being here virtually today. My name is Scudder, and it has been a true honor to serve as student body president this past year. I would like to start by thanking the Athens administration for allowing me this privilege to speak as a keynote speaker today, and I'd also like to thank my friends and family who helped me prepare for this moment as well. Class of 2020, I'm sure you have heard it over and over again, but congratulations. Being here means that you survived all the late nights and early mornings, navigated the difficult social struggles of high school, and didn't slack off too much this past year, of course. For some, it may feel like a miracle that you're sitting here today, but nevertheless, we all made it, so give yourselves a huge pat on the back. Today is not only the day you will graduate, but it's also a symbolic step into adulthood for us. No matter what you do next, whether you're going on to further your education, join the workforce, or bravely serve our nation in the armed forces, the level of independence that we gain next is staggering. I wish everyone luck in this upcoming part of our lives, and I hope you are all successful in whatever you pursue next. Throughout the past months, I have addressed the Athens student body multiple times. Today's address, however, will be the final time I will speak to you in this role, marking the end to an extraordinary and unique year. It has been one of the greatest honors of my lifetime to serve you as your student council president, and I could not be more humbled to have had this opportunity. The most rewarding aspect of this position has undoubtedly been getting a first-hand insight into the truly unique sense of community that exists at Athens. We have had an unbelievable year, which we will remember for the rest of our lives, unfortunately in more ways than one. It started by having our final homecoming week, which was jungle-themed. The senior girls took an astounding victory at the Powerpuff game, we all sweat to death at the homecoming parade, and we had a great night spent with our best friends at the dance. Later in November, our boys varsity soccer team clinched the state championship, and we all celebrated them by cheering them on as they took a victory lap around the school. We had our first ever Holiday Spirit Week, where we dressed in anything from tropical attire to ugly sweaters, and of course, February brought upon our unforgettable Charity Week. In case you somehow forgot, our school, led by the senior class, set an all-time record by raising just over $180,000 for Ellie's House to be used in helping victims of human trafficking. Money aside, our donation has helped Deb Ellinger and her team handle the increased needs of so many during these tough times. Looking back on our year, all I can say is wow. It has been one heck of a time, and I could not be more thankful to have spent it next to all of you. Now, of course, I'm not alone when I say that this isn't the ending we expected nor wanted for our senior years. None of us deserve to finish high school sitting at home in front of a computer screen. That being said, the senior class of 2020 has emerged from this crisis more independent, more resilient, and more united than any other class before us. Our generation has always viewed the world through a different lens than those older than us, and right now we are living through multiple historic events that we will tell our children about someday. As we enter adulthood during an unprecedented time, one thing is clear. We will be the ones to change the world for the better. We come prepared for this heavy task, having a shared attitude founded in fairness, equality, and justice for every person. And something tells me that we won't be ones to give up in this fight, because America and the world are in need of this generation's initiative. Even though we haven't been in a classroom for quite a while, I don't think there has been a time in our lives where we've learned more about society and our place in it. As we go forward, remember one thing, Athens. Never let others silence your voice, disrupt the moral compass you hold, or oppress your determination to make rightful change. There will always be those who try and do so, but stand tall and know your strengths. So when should we make our mark on the world? For that, I'll leave you with a quote from one of my favorite authors, Jack London. Why not start at once? We'd never be younger, any of us. Athens, it has been an incredible 4 years. It is hard to believe that our time together is coming to an end, but I know we will always remember the fond memories we shared together. While we may be going on our separate ways in the near future, we will forever be Redhawks. Nothing can change that. One final time, thank you, and congratulations, graduating class of 2020.